Oh. Okay, so I just went to back to Beach Bowl Galaxy, right? And I was looking at the secret mission star kicking up icy waterfalls or whatever it's called. I was told that the code would say something different every mission, and I thought the reason he didn't say anything different the last time was because we were in a secret mission, but apparently not. So, never mind, I guess I was told a false trivia fact. Oh well. We are now gonna come out of Beach Bowl Galaxy, even though I decided to break the wall. I will see you there. And we're back. Now, since that was a false start, let's jump back in to the kitchen. We're done with the Beach Bowl Galaxy, so it's time for... Fittingly, a bubble sound effect came with that. It is Bubble Breeze Galaxy. Now, interestingly, the Prima Guide, which is like a guide with the Galaxy game, often accidentally refers to this place as the Bubble Blast Galaxy. Anyway, we're going through the Poison Swamp. Now, in other languages, we have a running theme. This place in other languages is called Trial Bubble Galaxy, Bubble Galaxy, Training, Bubble Challenge, Trial Bubble, Bubble-Mania Galaxy, and Trial Bubble Galaxy. Like ball rolling, and just like Loop-de-Loop's Galaxy with swimming, it's the same theme. Our glorious starship, the Starshroom, it crashed. I swear I give different voices to these toads every time. Oh well. This is a poisonous swamp. If you fall in there, you're done for. Watch yourself in the poisonous swamp. Will do, buddy. The poisonous swamp does have like one of the most glorious deaths. Anyway, woo! The wind sure is strong here, hey? Don't you think it'd be awesome if you could ride that wind? I don't know why he sounds a little bit gross. I'd love to ride that wind. You know what, never mind. I don't want to go in that kind of humor. But yeah, it's pretty cool that Captain Toad's and the Toad Brigade's starship has just sort of crashed. It's cool. And we nearly killed ourselves. But yeah, spinning your toads makes them entertained. I'm trying to get a full, like a first-person view, but apparently this game doesn't want to do it. So, oh well, I wanted to show off like the background, but if I'm just going to be stuck looking at the Starshroom, then whatever. Anyway, it is actually possible to skip this whole level. If you backflip from the southern part to land... I don't want to fall in, hold on. What do you have to say? Let me talk to you first before I go into discussions. Ow, I think I broke my bubble bone. Oh. Actually, I'm going to wait till we get to the bubble before we do this, because there's a bit of reading to do. Hey, before you ride any bubbles, let yours truly, Philboard, bend your ear for a sec. You can move around in your bubble by holding down A, but do it while your thing is blowing in the other direction. If you go too far to one side, use the thing to blow on the other side. I said that really quickly and probably slightly wrong because I was coughing through that and decided to cut it out. Welcome to the mechanic of blowing a bubble. It's really cool. It's all about motion controls, but it doesn't seem too forced. Mario doesn't have to do anything really, he just has to sit in the bubble and hope God will get him through safely. We have to use obviously these wind terminals to get by, and I'm going to get everything I can on the way, including all these pretty useless coins. But anyway, it's possible to skip the whole level if you do a backflip from the southern part to land on on the southern part of like the level at the beginning bit onto an invisible wall, and then long jump to the right, and then you should be able to get directly to the star. We're basically going to go in one big sloop, like a big circle. So you pretty much, like the star is literally right near the beginning, so it could be cut off if you're smart and glitchy, but that's not me. I mean, I'm smart, I'm not going to call myself dumb, but you know what, never mind. Anyway, I see, or I've heard that a lot of people have trouble with these sort of mechanics and missions. What is down here? Oh, then that loops us back. Okay, never mind. I, however, find this, much like Ball Rolling Galaxy, like Grass Green Galaxy, whatever, I find this awfully easy. I'm going to take all these star bits, and I'm going to just show how good I am at this mechanic. I just like it. It seems fun. Oh, this is the bit you do the backflip. I can hear the star nearby. Hey, I forgot to tell you something. So if you get in a bubble, and you want to get back to the surface, press Z to get down. Oh yeah, and if you're pinched between moving objects, that big bubble's going to burst, so watch out. Again, this voice just makes me want to cough. Hold on. Yeah, here's the part. I can hear it. Okay, I was a bit skeptical when I heard it last time. Oh, even there. I'm going to take those last star bits. You can see the shininess of the star right there, so you can technically glitch the place. But no, I also believe if you spin, you might be able to get out of this bubble. I could be wrong. I mean, Philboard didn't say anything, and apparently he was able to move into two separate places. That's pretty magical, but yeah. Anyway, with bubbles comes big floating trees with chunks cut out, both horizontally and vertically. Interesting. And I'm going to give this a moment to bring out. I doubt I was going to make a pan. I'm pretty sure it was just a big circle, but oh well. I was a little greedy, a little impatient. It don't matter. But I expect you probably know how this mechanic works. Get in hole, get out hole, progress. It's pretty simple, you know? Right, what's through here? Hello. Thankfully the wood doesn't pop you. That would have been a good way to add an extra challenge if like every moving part, everything was spiked. That would be fun. I mean, it wouldn't be fun. People would find that horribly hard and difficult, but I would be entertained by the challenge. I don't know. Anyway, give us a moment and just push on through. Lovely. And there's an exclamation mark block here. I must see. Also, hello, Fieldboard. East, pass for experts only. South, shortcut. Well, I'm an expert at this, and I totally want 12 coins, so of course I'm going to go the right way. There's a timer for that gate. It literally just bounced down and then came back up again. Oh well. And through here. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Didn't realise that was how this was going to be. I didn't realise I had to go down first and then up. Whatever. There we go. Also, you could just see the shortcut path there. It literally is like 3 rocks long. That's pretty pathetic, but it is a pretty good shortcut, I must admit. Now, I will get this one up. You know where it is. And I'm going to get it anyway. Even though I didn't have to because I just needed to show it off, I will get it. Because I want to. And this is a dead end. Oh. Okay, that one opens automatically. That's helpful. I'll take it. And I hear the star shining ever so much more strongly. I don't know if that was a grammatical sentence, but I'm going to pretend it was and get those 2 coins. Can I push through here? Yes, I can. Ooh. Okay, so I can tell the star's there. I remember the spiny things. How do I get those coins? Is it down here? Yes, it is. Okay. Another exclamation. Can I get above it? Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay. That really should have worked first time, but okay. No! I know. Okay, this isn't too far back. Okay, so that was not an issue with the mechanic of bubble blowing. Again, not really Bubble's fault. You know, yeah. Look at this. I'm just gonna show you how easy this bowl rolling. This is not a bowl or a ball. There is no bowl. Okay, there's a beach bowl in this game, but there is no bowl. There's balls and there's bubbles. How did I get an L in there? Oh, bubble. You know what? Never mind. Maybe I'm not smart. I'm just gonna get through this as fast as I can. I want however many coins that was, including the ones on the right there. Give me the bubble. Spike ball cannot touch me because it's not a hard mechanic. And you're gonna get me through. Thank you. I do like though how this spiny ball is placed right by these coins. Extra challenge, but of course I'm gonna go get them. And then you guys are here, and I missed 2, but that's fine. Missed 3. Whatever. There we go. Missed 2. That's a bit more acceptable in my mind. And get out of here. Don't even need to bother about these spiny balls. Give me the star. Thank you. And we're at 33. I cannot remember. Someone commented the name of what 22 would be, but it wasn't a specific name for having like the same digits. They probably just said like they said a palindrome, I think. Well, it's kind of a palindromatic number. I can't remember. It's probably not an important number, basically. Anyway, that's Bubble Breeze done. So we're moving on to the galaxy with 20 stars needed. It is Ghostly Galaxy. We're going to Luigi and the Haunted Mansion. Sounds familiar. Don't know where. Anyway, the first 4 notes that play in this galaxy are D, E, A, and D. Dead. Apparently. Yes. Welcome to the galaxy, and hello, Toad. Huh. Oh no, we detected signs of Luigi in this galaxy. I hope he hasn't been eaten by ghosts. You've detected signs of Luigi? You mean like he left a hat, or like there's a constant smell of greasy but lanky plumber? Like how do you... There's signs of Luigi. Whatever, okay. Anyway, welcome to the first island. This stalagmite right here always will have a rainbow star, which is good for these jack-o'-lantern Goombas because I have a lot of trouble with them. They randomly leave behind fire, and it hurts. So I'm going to kill them while I can. You know what? While I'm on top speed, I'm going to run through here. Chain chomp, get out of here. And I'll be inside, thank you very much. Even the boos are not immune to me. But apparently that is not. Whatever. Right, what's in here? Bunch of starbits. Alright. Now, the music that plays in here. Apparently, an arrangement of this can be heard inside the mansion that is used for ghost houses in Super Mario Galaxy 3D Land. On top of that, the ghosts hate the light. Good to know, Toad. On top of that, part of a remix of this music is heard in Paper Mario Sticker Star in the Enig Mansion. And a faster version plays once all the boos are encountered in the dining room in that game, in that place. So, there you go. Anyway, welcome to boos. When you're not looking at them, they chase you. When you look at them, you can see what's inside them. And light kills them. Very, very nice. Dead ghosts. Whoa, that's a next level of thought process. But anyway, that's what we do to progress. But I'm going to go to the right, because question mark block. I will do whatever I can for a few measly starbits. Now, what is through this door? Obviously Luigi eventually, but not yet. Alright, now, the name of this galaxy, Ghosty Galaxy, is nowhere near like that in the other languages. It's called Phantom Galaxy, Phantasmagorical Galaxy, the same in the next language, Phantom Galaxy, and Ghost Galaxy in other languages. Interesting, because ours is the only was it Ghosty Galaxy? Ghostly Goo Galaxy? It might just be Ghostly. Okay, in that case it's kind of similar to the Italians with Ghost Galaxy, but either way, we're in a weird room of black holes and gravity. Not really my favourite place to eat if I had to choose. Also, there was a crack on that top floor there, but I wonder if that's something we can interact with later. Anyway, I am on the wrong plane of gravity. Still got this launch star anyway. Oh, it's also called Phantom Galaxy in Korean. I never picked that one up, but it's the same as German anyway, so it does make a big difference. Anyway, we have another key to get, but here's Luigi. How does he talk? Hey, bro, help! That's it. Hey, Luigi. Can you not fit through those bars? No? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I like the mechanic of this key. It's all about trust. You gotta whip out and get back in while the stars like, wow! And now more boos, but they don't like you, so when you look at them in this, so you can just go away in your own manner. And there's a one up in the window. That's not a window, that's a painting. Okay, this is written in Booish. Oh, so basically it went la 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 la. That sounds more Yoshi-like, but considering boos have such a massive, wide tongue, I expect they probably talk more like blah, 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 blah. Anyway, new power-up. You transformed into Boo Mario. Shake the Wii remote to vanish. This is helpful for getting through things, or interacting with weird things as well. Let's see. When in Boo form, press A repeatedly to float. Shake the Wii remote to turn transparent, and you can go through bars. You can also do nothing to this painting. Okay. Oh, I see. You gotta float for this and that. Gotcha. Don't run away from me, thank you. And of course, they don't like the light, but the boos like Boo Mario, so you gotta worry about them. In fact, actually, what actually happens when a boo interacts with you? Hold on. So he's in love, I get that, and we didn't kill him with the light, thank goodness. And I guess, alright, so he touches you, I guess his heart gets broken, and he realizes it's Macho Mario. But he never learns if Mario turns into a boo again, but there you go. Now, other languages for this mission are Save Luigi in the Spooky Mansion, Luigi in the Haunted Mansion, Save Private Luigi in French, To Luigi's Rescue in the Haunted Mansion, Luigi and the Haunted House, a ghost, eek! It's not a language one, that's just me reading Luigi in a terrible voice. And in Korean, I wrote only the Korean part, and even then it sounds Japanese. Guisin Jip Ise Luigi Chulhara. Oh, whatever. Anyway, Luigi, you don't need to cry for help. I'm right here.
Bro, you finally came. I got lost with the toads. It was terrible. But I found a power star, so that makes up for it. Right? Yeah!
Jeez, that sounds like it was a big effort to get out of your pants.
Thanks. Let's go home now. Or just let's go home. Thanks.
Alrighty then.
It's me, Luigi.
And now, we've unlocked something. I wonder what? Oh, welcome back.
Look.
I can see your brother from here. If you ask him, I'll bet he'll help you search for power stars. And I'm sure he has a lot to tell you. You should go speak to him over there by the garage. Alrighty then, I guess I will. Alright, but I think I'll do that next time. Because for now, we're done here. We've got 2 stars and we got everything else, so my name's been Daz. You didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit. And dramatic zoom out.